Is it really possible to outsmart everyone in a world full of bright minds? Can one individual rise above the intellectual masses and claim the throne of supreme knowledge? Or is intelligence a shared commodity, a collective tapestry of interconnected minds? The truth is, in the game of life, outsmarting everyone isn't about pure intellect. So what's the secret? Here are 10 keys to outsmart everyone. Number 1. Embrace curiosity. Curiosity, the desire to know or learn something, is the engine of intellectual achievement. It's what drives us to explore, discover, and push boundaries. It's no coincidence that many of the most innovative minds in history were incredibly curious individuals. Take, for instance, Albert Einstein. He once said, "I have no special talent. I am only passionately curious." His curiosity about the universe led him to develop the theory of relativity, forever changing the way we understand time and space. Curiosity has been the driving force behind many groundbreaking discoveries and innovations. It was curiosity that led Sir Isaac Newton to uncover the laws of gravity when he questioned why an apple falls from a tree. It was curiosity that inspired Marie Curie to conduct her pioneering research on radioactivity, making her the first woman to win a Nobel Prize. So how can you cultivate curiosity? Start by asking questions. Don't take things at face value. Dig deeper. Seek new information. Explore different perspectives. Challenge your own assumptions. Remember, every great invention started as a question. Every groundbreaking discovery began with a "what if?" Curiosity is more than just a desire to discover. It's a way of understanding the world, of learning new things, and of growing both personally and professionally. So, embrace curiosity, ask questions, seek answers, and never stop learning. After all, the more you know, the smarter you become. So keep your curiosity alive, and you'll be well on your way to outsmarting everyone around you. Number 2. Think critically. Critical thinking is the ability to analyze information objectively and make a reasoned judgment. It involves the evaluation of sources such as data, facts, observable phenomena, and research findings. Good critical thinkers can draw reasonable conclusions from a set of information and discriminate between useful and less useful details to solve problems or make decisions. So, why is critical thinking important? In an age of fake news and misinformation, critical thinking skills are more important than ever. They help us discern truth from falsehood, make informed judgments, and avoid manipulation. They allow us to question assumptions, consider alternative explanations, and draw evidence-based conclusions. Think of it like this. When you read a news article, do you take everything at face value, or do you question the source, the evidence, and the logic behind the arguments? Critical thinkers do the latter. They don't just accept information as it is. They delve deeper, sift through the noise, and get to the heart of the matter. A perfect example of critical thinking in action is the scientific method. Scientists don't just accept a hypothesis as truth. They test it, gather evidence, analyze the data, and draw conclusions based on their findings. They question assumptions, consider alternative explanations, and are always open to new evidence that may challenge their beliefs. So, how can you improve your critical thinking skills? Start by questioning assumptions, both yours and others. Ask why and how, not just what. Consider alternative explanations and viewpoints. And most importantly, base your conclusions on evidence, not emotions or biases. Remember, critical thinking isn't about being argumentative or skeptical. It's about being objective, open-minded, and rational. It's about making smarter decisions, understanding the world better, So, cultivate your critical thinking skills. They'll serve you well in every aspect of your life. Number 3, unleash creativity. Creativity is the ability to perceive the world in new ways, to find hidden patterns, to make connections between seemingly unrelated phenomena, and to generate solutions. Creativity involves 2 processes: thinking, then producing. If you have ideas but don't act on them, you are imaginative but not creative. Creativity is a vital skill in our rapidly changing world. With automation and artificial intelligence on the rise, creative thinking is one skill machines can't replicate. It's what sets us apart as humans and enables us to innovate and solve complex problems. It's what brought us inventions like the light bulb, the airplane, and the smartphone. Consider the story of Steve Jobs, co-founder of Apple. Jobs wasn't just a tech genius, he was a creative visionary. He saw connections where others didn't, and he wasn't afraid to think outside the box. His creativity led to groundbreaking products like the iPhone, which revolutionized the tech industry. Or take J.K. Rowling, the author of the Harry Potter series. Rowling turned a simple idea, a boy who discovers he's a wizard, into a 7-book series that captivated millions of readers worldwide. Her creativity transformed the world of children's literature and created a cultural phenomenon. So, how can you ignite your creative spark? Start by embracing curiosity and openness. Don't be afraid to question the status quo or challenge conventional wisdom. Look for connections between different ideas and fields. Practice divergent thinking, the ability to generate many different ideas, and convergent thinking, the ability to combine these ideas in new and interesting ways. And most importantly, don't be afraid to fail. Failure is often the stepping stone to creativity and innovation. Remember, creativity isn't about being an artist or a writer. It's about seeing possibilities where others see obstacles. It's about thinking differently, challenging norms and pushing boundaries. It's about turning imagination into reality. And yes, it's about outsmarting everyone around you. So, ignite your creative spark. It's one of the most powerful tools you have. Number 4, learn from mistakes. Mistakes, rather than being an end, are often the beginning of a new learning journey. They provide us with valuable insights into what works and what doesn't, enabling us to refine our strategies and enhance our performance. Consider Walt Disney, who was fired from a newspaper for lacking creativity. He faced numerous rejections and failures, including his first animation company going bankrupt. But he learned from each setback, refined his ideas, and went on to create a global entertainment empire. Embracing mistakes is a crucial part of growth and innovation. It requires a shift in perception, seeing mistakes not as failures, but as opportunities to learn and improve. This mindset allows you to analyze your mistakes, to understand why they occurred, and to use this knowledge to avoid similar mistakes in the future. So the next time you make a mistake, don't beat yourself up. Instead, ask yourself, what can I learn from this? Look for the lesson in every setback. Remember, it's not about how many times you fall, it's about how many times you get up and what you learn in the process. Embrace your mistakes. They are your teachers, your guides, your stepping stones towards success. They are the key to outsmarting everyone around you. So, start learning from your mistakes. It's one of the most powerful tools you have. Number 5, embrace open-mindedness. Open-mindedness is a powerful tool for intellectual growth and personal development. It's about being receptive to new ideas, perspectives, and experiences, even if they challenge our existing beliefs or comfort zones. Imagine a world where everyone thought the same, acted the same, and believed the same. It would be stagnant, with no room for innovation or progress. It's the diversity of thought, the clash of ideas, and the ability to accept and learn from different perspectives that drive progress and innovation. Open-mindedness broadens our horizon and allows us to see the world from different lenses. It increases our understanding of the world and the people around us. It fosters empathy, tolerance, and acceptance of diversity. Being open-minded also makes us adaptable. In a world that is constantly changing, the ability to adapt is crucial for success. It allows us to embrace change, to learn, to grow, and to evolve. Consider the story of the Wright brothers, Orville and Wilbur. They had the open-mindedness to believe in the impossible, that man could fly. Despite numerous failures and ridicule from their peers, they continued to experiment and learn. Their open-mindedness led to the invention of the world's first successful airplane. So, how can you cultivate open-mindedness? Start by listening more and talking less. Be curious. Ask questions. Seek to understand before being understood. Be willing to change your mind when presented with new evidence. And most importantly, embrace diversity. Remember, an open mind is like a parachute. It only works when it's open. Number 6. Cultivate a growth mindset. Next on our list is the concept of a growth mindset. Developed by psychologist Carol Dweck, this mindset is all about the belief that our basic abilities can be developed and improved through hard work and dedication. It's not about being smart, but becoming smarter. Let's take the example of Thomas Edison. He once said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." Edison didn't see failure as a dead end, but as a stepping stone to success. This is a classic example of a growth mindset in action. A growth mindset can be a game changer. It boosts motivation, increases resilience against failure, and encourages a love for learning and personal development. People with a growth mindset understand that effort is a necessary ingredient for mastering new skills, and they embrace challenges as opportunities for growth. So, how do you cultivate a growth mindset? Start by changing your perspective on failure. See it as a chance to learn, not as a setback. Embrace challenges, persist in the face of setbacks, see effort as a path to mastery, learn from criticism, and find lessons and inspiration in the success of others. Remember, in the game of life, those who believe they can improve often do. So, start cultivating your growth mindset today and outsmart the world. Number 7. Devour book. Books are the powerhouse of knowledge, a treasure trove of ideas, wisdom, and experiences. They are a gateway to other worlds, other cultures, and other perspectives. Books have the power to inspire, to motivate, and to provoke thought. They can introduce us to concepts and theories that challenge our understanding of the world. They can transport us to places we've never been, introduce us to people we've never met, and expose us to ideas we've never considered. Reading widely across different genres and subjects broadens our horizons and enhances our intellectual abilities. It allows us to see the world through different lenses and understand different perspectives. It fosters empathy, tolerance, and understanding. It stimulates our imagination and creativity. It enhances our ability to think critically and to problem solve. Take the example of Bill Gates, the co-founder of Microsoft. He is known for his love of reading and shares his book recommendations regularly, believing that reading is a crucial part of his success. So how can you cultivate a reading habit? Start by setting aside a dedicated time for reading each day. It could be in the morning, during lunch, or before bed. Choose books that interest you, that challenge you, that inspire you. Read widely across different genres and subjects. Non-fiction books can provide you with knowledge and insights, while fiction books can stimulate your imagination and creativity. Here are a few book recommendations to get you started. Sapiens by Yuval Noah Harari, Thinking Fast and Slow by Daniel Kahneman, The Alchemist by Paulo Coelho, and A Brief History of Time by Stephen Hawking. These books cover a wide range of subjects and can broaden your understanding of the world. Remember, books are a superfood for your brain. They nourish your mind, stimulate your thinking, and broaden your perspective. Number 8. Engage in stimulating conversations. After you've nourished your mind with the superfood of books, it's time to digest and synthesize that knowledge. How? By engaging in stimulating conversations. Yes, engage in stimulating conversations. This is an often overlooked, yet incredibly powerful way of expanding your horizons and refining your understanding. Engaging with intelligent and diverse individuals allows you to gain new perspectives, challenge your assumptions, and refine your arguments. It's a dynamic process of give and take, where you share your knowledge and insights, and in turn, learn from others. Consider a book club discussion, a debate on a hot topic, or even a casual conversation with a friend on a subject you both are passionate about. These are all opportunities for intellectual growth. Stimulating conversations can be the catalyst for new ideas, new understandings, and new ways of thinking. They can challenge your biases, broaden your perspective, and enrich your understanding. They can help you hone your critical thinking skills, improve your communication skills, and enhance your ability to articulate your thoughts and ideas effectively. So, how can you cultivate this habit? Start by seeking out opportunities for meaningful discussions. Join a book club, participate in debates, attend seminars or workshops, or simply engage in thoughtful discussions with your friends and family. Seek out people who challenge your thinking, who bring different perspectives, and who are passionate about learning and growing. Remember, the goal is not to win an argument, but to learn, to grow, and to expand your understanding. So, engage in stimulating conversations. They are a powerful tool for intellectual growth and a key to outsmarting everyone around you. Number 9. Embrace new challenges. The comfort zone, while cozy and familiar, doesn't leave much room for growth. It's when we step outside this safe cocoon that we truly stretch our intellectual muscles and stimulate growth. Embracing new challenges, whether they are in the form of complex problems to solve, unfamiliar topics to learn, or new skills to acquire, can help us expand our horizons and reach our full potential. Consider the story of Elon Musk, who constantly pushes the boundaries of what's possible. From creating an online payment system with PayPal, to revolutionizing the electric car industry with Tesla, and even venturing into space exploration with SpaceX. Musk's relentless pursuit of new challenges has not only transformed industries, but also redefined what's possible. Or take the example of Malala Yousafzai, who, at a very young age, took up the challenge of fighting for girls' education in a society where the idea was not just unpopular, but also dangerous. Her courageous journey has inspired millions around the world and brought about significant change. These individuals didn't shy away from challenges. Instead, they embraced them, learned from them, and ultimately grew because of them. They prove that by pushing our boundaries, we can unlock new levels of intellectual growth and outsmart everyone in the room. So don't shy away from challenges. Embrace them. Seek out new problems to solve, new subjects to learn, and new skills to master. Remember, every challenge is an opportunity for growth, and it's through this growth that you become smarter, wiser, and more capable. So, embrace new challenges. They are your stepping stones to outsmarting everyone around you. Number 10. Never stop learning. In a rapidly evolving world, the only constant is change. Staying ahead of the curve requires a commitment to lifelong learning. This is not just about formal education or acquiring degrees. It's about adopting a mindset of continuous curiosity and exploration, about being open to new ideas, and about constantly expanding your knowledge base. Take the example. Warren Buffett, one of the world's most successful investors, spends 80% of his day reading and learning. These individuals are testament to the power of lifelong learning. So, how can you incorporate this into your life? Start by staying informed about the world around you. Read widely: books, newspapers, blogs, research papers. Listen to podcasts, watch documentaries, engage in discussions and debates. Attend webinars, courses, and workshops. Use resources like Coursera, Udemy, or Khan Academy to learn new skills and subjects. Remember, learning is not a destination, but a journey, and it's a journey that never ends. It's about continuously pushing your intellectual boundaries, about constantly seeking to understand the world around you. It's about never being satisfied with what you know, but always striving to know more. So, never stop learning. Because the more you learn, the more you grow, and the more you grow, the smarter you become. And that's how you outsmart everyone in the room. As we move towards the conclusion of this enlightening journey, let's take a moment to reflect on the power of intellectual development and the pursuit of knowledge. The key to outsmarting everyone isn't just about learning new things. It's about refining your thinking, embracing challenges, and continually pushing your boundaries. It's about being a student of life, always hungry for knowledge, and always open to new experiences. The world's most successful individuals are not those with the highest IQs or the most degrees, but those who never stop learning, who never stop growing, and who never stop pushing themselves to achieve their full potential. They understand that every day presents a new opportunity to learn something new, to grow as individuals, and to enhance their intellectual abilities. So, if you want to outsmart everyone and reach your full potential, embrace the power of continuous learning. Stay curious, stay hungry, and never stop pushing your boundaries. Remember, the more you learn, the more you grow, and the more you grow, the smarter you become. So, let's embark on this journey of lifelong learning and intellectual development together. Let's push our boundaries, embrace new challenges, and continually strive for intellectual excellence. Because when we do, we don't just outsmart everyone in the room, we become the best versions of ourselves, and that's the ultimate victory.